Good morning, children. 7th Standard Social Geography Unit 1 Interior of the Earth. Previous class we discussed about the interior of the Earth. There are three layers of the Earth: the crust, the mantle, and the core, and their specialities. And also we discussed about the Earth movement, earthquake, causes of the Earth, effect of the earthquake, distribution of the earthquake. And also we discuss about the world distribution of the earthquake. Now we are going to continue this lesson, the volcanoes. A volcano is a vent or an opening in the earth crust through which hot magma wrapped from deep below the surface. Vent means an opening earth surface from which volcanic material is emitted. தமிழில் எரிமலை துளை. The opening is usually circle in form. Volcanic eruption may also take place through a long crack of fissures through which steam and other material flow out. You can see the picture how the volcanoes form. The molten rock material within the earth together with gases is called magma. After it rises to the surface, it is called as lava. Magma means the molten state of rocks. அப்படின்னா பாறை குழம்பு. Lava means a solid field form of magma after it reached the surface of the earth. எரிமலை குழம்பு. In course of time, lava and other material flow out of a volcano around the opening and form a conical hill or the mountain vent is an opening or mouth of the volcano. The top of this cone is usually marked by the funnel shape. Now, causes of volcanic activity. The temperature increase as the depth increasing at the rate of 1 degree Celsius for every 35 meters. There is also a great pressure. The interior of the earth is an semi-molten state called magma. The magma under great pressure has the capacity to dissolve great volume of gas. Now the nature of volcanic eruption. Sometimes magma rises slowly to the surface and spread over a vast area. This is known as fissures eruption. Some plateaus and plains have been formed in these ways. Example, Deccan Plateau in India and the Columbian Plateau in North America. If the magma rises quickly to the surface, lava is thrown into the atmosphere. Beside lava, ash, steam, gases and pieces of rocks are also thrown out. This type of eruption is known as explosive eruption. The lava flow is affected by many places. Now, types of volcanoes. The shape of volcano depend on the types of lava and the force of the eruption. On the base of shape, there are three types of volcanoes: shield volcano, intercone volcano and composite volcano. Now we are going to discuss each one. Shield volcano. A shield volcano is formed by quiet eruption of lava with a low silica content. Now cinder cone volcano. Silica rich magma traps gases inside the volcano until enough pressure is built to push the magma out of the earth crust. Many volcanoes of Mexico and Central America belong to this group. Now third one is composite volcano. Composite volcanoes are made up of alternate layer of the lava. Example St. Helens is an example of composite volcano. Now volcanoes are also grouped according to their periodicity of eruption such as active, dormant and exit. These names refer to the state of activity rather than the type of volcanoes. Now first one, active. Volcanoes that erupt frequently are called active volcano. Most of the active volcanoes lies in the Pacific Ring of Fire belt, which lies along the Pacific coast. Example, Mediterranean Sea and St. Helens in USA. Now dormant volcanoes have shown on sign of activity for many years, but they may become active at any time. It also called sleeping volcano. It is mostly in Italy, Japan, Indonesia, etc. Now extinct volcano. The top of the extinct volcanoes mountains have been eroded. For example, most of the place Myanmar, Kilimanjaro, Africa, etc. Now distribution of volcanoes in the world. Volcanoes are located in the clearly defined pattern around the world. There are about 500 active volcanoes and thousands of dormant and extinct ones. They occur along the coastal mountains ranges, as offshore islands, and in the midst of ocean. But there are a few in interior of the continent. There are three major zones of volcanoes activities in the world. First one is the Circum-Pacific Belt. Second, the Mid-Continental Belt. Third one, the Mid-Atlantic Belt. Now we are going to discuss each one. Circum-Belt. This is the volcanic zone of the convergent oceanic plate boundary. It includes the volcanoes of the east and the western coastal areas of Pacific Ocean. This zone is popularly termed as Pacific Ring Fire, which has been estimated to include 2/3 of the world volcanoes. You can see the map where it occurred the volcanoes. It is mostly in the sea coast. Now second one, mid-continental belt. Continental, you know this continental. We have a 7 continents: Asia, Africa, Europe, etc. This only we called it continent. The mid-continent belt, this is the volcanic zone of convergent continental plate boundaries that includes the volcanoes of The most important volcanoes are Kilimanjaro in Kenya. The Himalayas have no active volcanoes at all. Now third one is the Mid-Atlantic belt. This belt represents the divergent boundaries of plate located along the mid-Atlantic. Volcanoes of these areas are mainly erupted types. Iceland is the most active volcanoes areas and is located on the mid-Atlantic. Example island or other example. So dear children, I am going to conclude this lesson. Now you can understood the interior of the earth. Thank you children.